Did you shit? Seriously, bro. Oreo. Hey, Patrick. I'm come. He's gonna kick my ass.
Okay, we'll try to get logged in.
Oh. Yeah, Miss Melissa told me to wait till my normal time's like, I got extra minutes. I want to do it. Not to mention, I don't got a heck of a lot of baits to show tonight. I really look forward to doing this. You all know that. Most of the baits are outside. Well, hello there. Welcome aboard there, Goose. Tonight, or later, whenever, that the unepoxied lure is going last. Well, and you'll see why. Wait, Amy's here already? Hi, Amy. Hey, everybody wants to see Ron and I am up to 7 already. Hi, everybody. Welcome aboard to the Man House. That's Gene behind me and Oreo beside him. Why do you guys steal my stuff, Amy? So mostly tonight is going to be community. Shooting the breeze, hanging out, give me some sneak peeks on stuff. Sneak peeks. Let me know if this here natural light coming in the window is going to hurt anything. Where's Mr. Jason? He's normally the first one on all these. One of these baits has an owner already. Calm down. Be nice. Sorry, I'm looking at which. I can't really pick a favorite bait this week. Cody, my man, how are you doing, buddy? Give me a sec. I'm sure he'll be in. He's used to me starting this here a little later. Might be eating supper. Okay. Cody, I only got 2 right now. The other ones are painted out in the shed. So yeah, I'm not very prepared this week. Micro baits or regular old bass baits. I actually have some micro baits. There's one. And here's another. We're always a pain in the butt to our mothers, aren't we, Cody? We just can't help it. Sometimes we don't even try. But mommy, I love you. Okay. Okay, I'm excited to show some micro baits. Raise your hand if you know what a Cicada Killer is. It's actually a type of wasp hornet thing. Good move, Cody. In all honesty, Cody, she would love to meet you and just give you a great big hug. Ah! Brandon! You're going to like some of the stuff. Okay, so we know what a cicada killer is, right? Right. Okay, well, I'm not going to show you that one right now because I'm going to show you a grasshopper instead because I love the cicada killer too much. So this is semi-natural grasshopper. I have a stone grasshopper outside, like that's going to do me any good while I'm sitting here. So, anyway, you saw it, didn't you? What is with me? That light's hurting it, ain't it? Sorry, Oreo, I gotta shut your blind. Sorry, buddy. Still bright. Oh, no, that's bright. All right. So, anyway, here's a better look at the grasshopper. Now, I'm pretty sure all of us as kids played with grasshoppers. You know when you pick them up and they spit out that, we always called it tobacco juice? Yeah, and the other one out there has it too, but a little different. So, yeah. Next week, you'll see a stone grasshopper. You know, those ones that hide in stones and suddenly jump it and scare the daylights out of you. So, there's that bad boy. Thank you all for the kind words. And I ate them before too, Cody. Are you joking? Somebody's out there blasting AC/DC. You're AC/DC, you just gotta stop a moment. Anyway, now the cicada killer. Okay. Sorry I got paint on my hands still. I think I'm just permanently stained, honestly. Here's the cicada killer that has a nice, funny story that goes with it. This is Peacock right here. This isn't a rubber skirting or whatever. I don't know if you see this. Yeah, it is ice. He's changed color. Yep, chocolate. I had them roasted over just a campfire. You got to pull the wings and legs off. They're actually really good. If you haven't tried a giant grasshopper, it sounds gross, but what our ancestors grew up on, try it. It's actually really good. It's like shrimpy and kind of grassy, and it's good. If I see them again at Hobby Lobby, Brandon, I'll pick you up a pack. I gotta go there again soon. So yeah, this thing's gonna slay. Now, funny story about this particular lure. Jen has a phobia of anything that stings. Wasps, bees, hornets, you name it. I came in after painting this in the morning and dropped it in front of her. It's let me put it to you this way. Apparently this is realistic enough to fool a human and scare the bejesus out of them. I think it'll fool a fish. I did the same thing to Sky though too. I didn't even have epoxy or eyes on it yet. Or the wings. They just, oh my gosh, they just freaked. And Patrick and I were talking about the wasp lures. Yeah, I'm still alive. I think I damn near died laughing more than anything. The worst thing I ever did when I came to somebody's phobia was bringing in about a 6-foot black rat snake and say, "Look, Mom, look what I caught." Yeah. So oh Cody, I'm gonna love that story. Um, Patrick and I were talking. They don't come with wings. You either have to tie them on, put them, whatever. These wasp baits, okay, if you look at it without being distracted by the wings, Can be so many things. It could be a grub, it could be a caterpillar, it could be that. So what I did, the one that's out in the shed right now, I have a queen ant one, and the other one, I'm gonna do a grub. Those big grubs you dig out of the ground. Uh, I'm gonna, you know, I even want to put like when you turn them upside down, you see their poop inside of them. I'm gonna try to do that to it too. So this is the only one that's gonna have wings for now, because I only got 3 of them to play with, because I thought I was gonna hate them. I was wrong. These wasp baits, if you never painted them or have any, they are fun. Let me tell you. This is coming from a big bait guy. Oh yeah, put you over here. Cody. That's my mom would not be with us if I would have ever done that. Either that, I don't think. No, let me correct you. If I would have done that to my mom, I wouldn't be here speaking to you. It's bad enough when I did that with that black rat snake. Oh my God, Cody. I shouldn't laugh, but I can't help it. Um, in my opinion, this next bait is almost a micro bait. In my opinion, it is and it isn't. But I went with really simple. What do you want? Dang dog. Really simple. You know what? It's going to work better if I do this today. I got some neon green chartreuse and orange glitter in this. The orange glitter Patrick gave me. Man, this is not picking anything up today. So, it's kind of like a little green sunfish, but not. What's up, buddy? Oh, come here. Now you want to growl. Are you a big man? Okay. And then what happened? After that? You done? Oh, you want me to pet you? Here, how he stopped? I'm scratching him. Fish in the southeast. I was hoping you were going to show up. Sorry, somebody needs attention. Are you done with attention? Do you want to growl some more? See, roar. Come on, tell people. Roar. Roar. You're going to make an ass out of me. Oh, I just love you. You're sitting on my baits. You're lucky there's no hooks in them. Sorry, guys, we're experiencing puppy difficulties. So, can you excuse me? Excuse me. Thank you. Sorry about that, guys. So, I was going to show you the Sammy now that I did. I ain't picking it up, but there's gold enchantment paint over the silver anniversary. Nice, bright, shifty peach belly. Look, a space dust mouth. Sorry, that just give me a sec. Hi, Mel. Okay, he showed me pictures yesterday. With your permission, I would like to share them, buddy. On New Hope Fishing Lord on Facebook and Instagram and stuff. Uh, but only with your permission or your pictures. It's up to you. However, I did show some people. They're just not posted publicly. Did you knock down one of those baits, you dang dog? No. So, no thanks needed, buddy. No thanks needed. I'm just so, you have no idea how that tickled me, especially the one picture you sent me. You guys will see it later after I'm done showing the baits. A bass choked the thing. So anyway, we'll get to there real quick here soon. Shad wrap. Obviously, walleye candy there. This one's really cool. You should check out the Facebook video I did in this here. Because I don't feel like, it's not that I don't feel like, it's if I were to explain, you might get a little, huh? But to see as I'm doing it, as I talk, as I'm doing it, you'll really get it. See how it goes from chartreuse tail, green apple, and then that right there in the head. This baby is awesome. I love it. So there's that. And now, okay, bud. See you later. Catch some more fish for me. Wow. Dang, man. That just made me like you didn't. Oh. You have no idea how good that makes me feel in catching that stuff. Now, time to introduce you to a new line I am going to be doing. Hang on, I missed some comments. I'm sorry. Crop dust. No, he didn't crop dust. A new line of baits. I'm calling it my crystal series. I only did 2 so far, but the reactions I have gotten, apparently I'm going to be doing this for a while. Kind of like Goose has his clear bellies. I'm going to have a crystal series. There we go. Okay. This one is already spoken for before even the epoxy was on it. All right. This is a nice shad wrap. And the camera is not doing it justice. I do apologize. So, this is how I'm going to do these. This is how I do these. I take whatever enchantment paint I want, and I spray it very liberally, dry it, and you see you get transparent, but this one has that blue hue behind it. The next one will have a green hue behind it. The clearer the plastic, the better. I found that out too. Then I take dragonfly glaze. There's many different colors of that. Liberally on top of that. And then I space dust the back and the head. Done. Whichever space dust you want. So now the next one is a little different because when I was doing it on the live stream to teach people about it, the live paint, I should say, on Facebook, Goose was in there with me and he got me to experiment a little bit, as always. So this one is definitely different. Okay, there is space dust underneath the crack in the back, the pattern on the back, but and the space dust that's on the head is orange violet shift. This is on a 1 knock. See the space dust? Yeah, I use green on this one. See the more transparent the body, a better result. Red gold dragonfly glaze on this one. He called for the red dot, red and burnt umber, tiny bit of burnt umber mixed on the top. Thank you, Patrick. Now, you know what? We'll get back. There's a reason we're going to go back to this one. Horn blows to the driver. Now the last lure that's not epoxied. I got my alternative lures in today. And get this. They're in Arizona. I'm in PA. Took 3 days to get here. Oh my! Amy broke her finger. Why did she had to send me a picture of that? Sorry. Okay. So here is a 4-inch crankbait. This is going to cover a wide variety of species. This is the only one I did so far. I did it before we got on here. With this, I'm not looking again. This is actually would be a nice big largemouth bait. And striper, small musky bait, pike. These things, unfortunately, the blanks are expensive, but they're extremely fun to paint. I love them. Okay. Now, some of you may or may not know. Last year, I came up with a New Hope Challenge box. It's not yours, Amy. And then what the New Hope Challenge box is, you get 5 to 6 baits. And you go out, film yourself fishing, or at least take pictures of the fish with the bait in the mouth. You know, you don't need it, and just send them to me or whatever. Either way, just as long as I see it. Okay. Patrick did it last year. He worked really hard on it, and amazing job. This year, we're doing it again. Well, she's got to stop messaging me about that finger, Mel. Anyway, don't distract me. So we're doing it again this year, and this is the first bait that's going in for Patrick. Charlie has a box from last year, but he wasn't able last year. Bunch of crap. He wasn't able to go out and try to do that, but he still got a bait named after him. But what happens if you finish the challenge? Okay, I don't have a time limit on it. You get to pick a blank of whatever blank I have, and you get to pick 3 colors. I may add a few, and that paint job will be named after you. Let's say, for instance, Brandon would do, I might just come up with a paint job and call it Weatherford, or whatever. I'm just going off the top of my head. But that paint job was only going to that person. Okay, and I'll do it no matter how many times they want me to, and they can do it themselves as well. I think I explained that. Yeah, I'm a little squeamish when it comes to some things like that. Yeah, you got me. Okay. Amy, I swear if you show me that finger. Fred. Um, oh, Fred's coming. Yeah, so Patrick, okay. He gives me way too much credit. So quick response fishing. Awesome. I think everybody here is subscribed to Patrick. If not, what are you waiting for? Go subscribe to Patrick. Hey, Fred. I'll get to the story. Fred, there it is. 4-incher. You already missed the baits I was showing. Of course, you probably seen most of them too. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, all right. So when Patrick finished his paint job, he picked out, his blank and 3 paint colors. And I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to call this thing? Because I was struggling with names. Like, what do I do? What do I do? So what do? I go to my mentor, the genius we all know and love, Goose. I did take my mind off the finger. So I went to Goose. He's like, call it quick response. Duh. So I did, the quick response paint pattern. And Patrick fell in love with the name. He kind of likes the bait. He loves the bait. I did it in a few different variations on. There is an original, and there is other ones too done in that variations. There is a video, Patrick, if you want to plug it here that shows those baits, you can.
He went to the bathroom.
Good for you. Amy, stop showing me your finger. He just sent me pictures of steaks. Can I do what again? So Patrick fell in love with that, and he gives me and Goose a lot of credit for that. I'm like, don't give me credit, dude. It's in you all the whole time, man. And Patrick, in turn, okay, I'll give. Now I know shoes on the other foot. Okay, so I feel the same way. I never had an outro. Don't make me Amy. I didn't have an outro. Like fish until you flatline. And we'll catch you later. Stuff like that. I never had. I'm just like, yeah, bye. And he's like, Ron, there's new hope in Christ. He came up with that. So it's like one good turn deserves another. So, and yeah, they just did, buddy. You missed them. I don't know if I'm up in my game. I'm trying, I guess. I just want people to have fun with the baits and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And Fred, I got him stepping up his game. He's got stuff. He does handmade lures too, on a lathe and stuff. So might do a little collab with him, even though he doesn't have a channel. But still, he's a awesome painter. He's too hard on himself. So yeah. Before I forget, the pictures. Okay, why the heck did that pop up? I don't even know who that person is. Fred. No, you're not. Brandon. Oh, there you go. Patrick put the link to that video. You guys can watch it then. Hey, you got to see that. No, you are not an amateur. We are all our worst critics, and it drives me nuts that you guys do that. Okay, yeah. So, what was I doing? Fishing the southeast, those baits. Yeah, that glide bait he was catching the fish on. Give me a minute here. I'm trying to. Oh yeah, Instagram, you dipshit. You are no newbie. No, that'll make her too happy. I ain't gonna hit myself again. Okay. All right. Now, this kid, during the conversation here, he only had 45 minutes to fish. But yet he caught these 3 fish on the warmouth glide bait. I don't know if you guys remember that. But here's this one. All right. It's the only one that doesn't have the lure in its mouth. There's that one. My favorite picture's coming up after this. There's that one. This kid just made my... Yeah. This one is freaking awesome. Look how that bass choked that thing. Can you say hungry? Yeah, you can see the 22 in there. Yeah. So, when I tell you guys a warmouth is an all-around good pattern, proof. Do it, guys. Challenge unboxing and the challenge videos themselves. Okay, Patrick. Yeah, please watch those videos later, because you get to see how hard Patrick is working, how hardworking he is, and you get to see some of my stuff. It's an all-around great great videos. I'm sorry. Very awesome. I love watching every single second of his videos. And while you're there, while you're on quick response fishing, make sure you also check out the blooper video. There's attacking pigeons. So I'm not lying when I say this. Sometimes when I'm like, ugh, you just don't have motivation, or you need to laugh, I will watch that video. I don't know how many times I've seen that video. I'll be honest with you. Quite a few. Because some of the power of lightning. And those pigeons. Oh, it's funny. I love it. I'm on a live stream, Destiny. Stop making him bark. You stop. She's making him bark.
That's him, not me.
Do you want to say hi to people?
No, why?
Well, fine. Okay, I'm missing something. You'll check out the videos, okay? You know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm just gonna have to break out the GoPro and go through this computer, see what I can do. I just recently updated it, so see what I can do. Do some painting videos or fishing videos, what have you. Um, I know a lot of people want to see me fishing with the baits that I paint, and I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I don't own a whole ton of New Hope fishing lures like you would think I do, because I love giving them out to my friends or selling them, or if someone's down on their luck, like oh, I can't get fishing stuff or whatever. But times are tough now. With gas, it's like, do I go to gas or do I go fishing or get fishing stuff? You know, I'll give it to them. Or if somebody catches me, while I'm fishing, that's why I always make sure I have a few on me. Aren't you Ron from New Hope Fishing Lures? That's only happened once. Like, yeah. He goes, yeah, I'm subscribed to you. Oh, you want free lure? Awesome. There you go, Brandon. Green apple is fun to use, Brandon. There is something big going on in August, as a few of us know, Brandon. Um, I don't know if I'll be videoing any of that. I may take some personal pictures, but that might be it. I don't know about that yet. Don't you even, Destiny? I just heard you. Brandon. That's not what you think it is. Now I can start my turkey hill tea. I forgot it. So, oh, I got to go fishing today. And no muskies anywhere, unfortunately. Brandon, oh my gosh, my heart sank. I almost lost one of your baits. Okay, this is kind of, hang on. Let me go take you through this kind of sequence crap here. So, I'll show you the pictures here later. I got hung up with one of the believers Charlie painted me. And I was doing everything good to get it. I was like, you mother. I was like, okay, let's try to get it. So it's like, I tried everything. It's like, all right, slow, steady pressure. Maybe one of the hooks will straighten out a little bit. And all of a sudden I felt that, I was like, I said every word I knew possible inside of my head and a little bit out loud. So I was just like, so I threw something else on. I didn't even forget what it was. All of a sudden I was like, oh, got a fish. I caught the believer. It popped out. I was able to get it. So crisis averted. And then I took some of Brandon's baits with me, and did not go get hung up on that thing. It took me about a good 45 minutes to get that thing on snag, because I was this close to going in the river. I didn't care how cold that water was. Like, I am not losing these baits, you know. But I tried that, slow, steady thing, and all of a sudden, oh, I got it. It's like, screw it, I'm putting a worm on. That was after my son Ronald Jr. caught 2 carp. There's another story that goes with that. He's gonna kill me if he knows I'm showing this picture. He hates his picture taken. He either makes a goofy face, or he doesn't smile. So this is a picture of his first carp today. Okay. Now, prior to all of this happening, he's like, Dad, I suggest he's being a smart aleck. I'm going to tell you the smartest thing he said, though. But anyway, it's just like, no, they're for you, they're for you. Then, that happened with Brandon's bait. I was like, screw it, I'm putting a worm on now. My line wasn't in the water for more than 5 minutes. And yeah, I know they always be repainted, but the thing is that it can't be replaced. I mean, I want to keep those things. They're gems. So I only caught one carp today. But this is mine. This is from his phone, so he had a much better picture. Come on, you stupid. So my son is too much like me. I said, we're joking around, having a blast. Seriously, I mean, we needed this. And I said, haha, mine's bigger. He looks at me and goes, that's the only thing that's bigger. Oh, I was like, dude, do you want to go swimming? Such a smart Alex. Too much like his dad. It's like, and then I tried being a smart aleck back. I said, and how would you know? He goes, half of me came out of you. I went through that short tube or something like that. It's like, I can't outsmart ass my son anymore. I hope that made you guys laugh. Sure as hell made me laugh. Donuts? Oh, dude, don't make me hungry. I need dinner. So, every week now, for the next few weeks, we're going to start seeing some baits that are going to be going into Patrick's challenge box. And then we'll get that sent out to him. And he has a few other baits over there that's not part of the won't be part of the challenge box, and one for his missus. So I might have to make another one for his missus. So oh yeah, I forgot about the new toys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So yeah, alternative lures came in today. So I'll show you. I'm going to show you every single bait because there's multiples of the same thing. So you see there. You come here. You come here. You come here. They sent eyes for this one bait and the tails. There's 4 different tails you can use. Sent the wrong size eyes. Oh well. No biggie. I can use them on 3 of the other ones. Anyway, we got this one. This one's a 7-inch one. One of these is going out to Patrick Quick. He's going to do a razor scale on one of these bad boys that I'm overly excited for. That's mean, Cody. So yeah, there's one of them. You want to talk about fast shipping, though? I'm in Pennsylvania. They're in Arizona. I got it 3 days. So, and we already know that I got some of these big bad boys, these 4-inch. But you shut up. So I got some of them. I got some of these 3-inch. I think it's a half ounce or a full ounce. I don't know. S cranks. I see a little bit more detail in the gill plate of this size S crank. Has a different noise. And Patrick got me kind of addicted to these. So now I don't know if this was an accident, and we're going to open it together here. So I did save it for this. But I did not order this. It wasn't marked free gift or not. I just know they give out free gifts too. I was just, when this showed up, I damn near crap my pants. Stop it. Sorry about that. You guys are going to crap your pants because I didn't even order this thing. And yeah, it comes with a tail too. I mean, how freaking sick is this? I got that as a free freaking bait. I don't know if they accidentally threw it in there or if it was a free gift, because I do know they throw free gifts in their packages too, just like Shane does. Shane and the guy that runs Alternative Lures are buddies, so I felt comfortable buying from him. The websites are pretty much laid out exactly the same, just different color, you know. So I didn't feel like I was cheating on Shane, you know, from Sugar Tit. So that's why, you know, I broke down and was able to buy some of these. But come on, I am going to have fun with this. I know it's not heavily detailed, but I'll show you the tail it came with. Give me a minute. Don't you fight. Have a great night, Fred. Be nice with the barges. Look at the size of that. 1 or 2 muskies later, this tail's going to be gone. And I'll just have to make my own, probably broom tail or something. No problem with that. But seriously, it's like, oh, hi, Brendan. I see you back. Cute. I'm not that entertaining, Fred. Me and Fred are going to go fishing this year some way, somehow. The hinges on this bait are like super tough. You should see how they work together. I mean, now that I'm looking at it more. And this is heavy duty stuff. I've only ever made one broom tail before. And it wasn't for something this big. And no, I'm not going to say I'm good at it. Come on. You know what? I'm going to keep that in the bag. I'm not going to try to get the bait back in there. I'm going to put it in my bag of toys. When I did it, it'll be easier for me to show you. Okay, you know those acid brushes that Charlie and I used to epoxy with? What I did with that was I took the metal off of that, and there's like glue there. You squeeze that glue down, and it'll fan it out. Okay. And that's how I did it. And then I put some extra thin layer epoxy over top of, well, not over the top, but where that glue was. And there is a guy that does it really good. Let me think of the YouTube channel. I can't watch a lot of his videos because a lot of them is just like he makes it sound so difficult to make handmade baits, and it's just like, really, stop it. Engineered angling. Engineered angling. He does pretty good stuff with broomtails, teaching you the process. That's where I learned it from. So if that helps, I hope so. Yeah, I tried doing that too with the glue and paintbrush, and mine was just terrible. Yeah, then I found engineered angling, and I only did it once. It wasn't superb. Speaking of glides and all this other stuff, here, Brendan, how is that 10-inch glide bait you're working on? No problem. No thanks needed ever.
It felt so good.
There's another guy I was watching the other day. He made you want to say hi?
Yeah. Sky ate my dino nuggets. I didn't have none. Hi! I can't see. Oh well. Hi!
Yeah, don't move it back.
I can't. Hi, Oreo.
The famous Cheyenne.
My legs are cold. Me and Tiana sat our legs in a creek and it felt so good.
Why would...
It felt good. We were sweating because do you want to know how many miles we walked? It's 11,000 something. And our feet hurt.
Oh, I can't wait to see a glide bait done and lipless. Oh, awesome. Where was I? Zipmax, or whatever. He did giant, well, in my opinion, a really big alligator lure the other day, and it was freaking awesome. He made a mold of it and everything, and it's like, dude. Uncle Charlie said hi, Cheyenne. She's not in earshot now. I need to put some lube on these windows. That's hurt my shoulder. And where are you? So what's everybody's plans for this weekend? Anybody going fishing? If you guys are able to, and if you want a really cool color, like I made this here color out there. I got really like, whoa. I don't know why I didn't do it sooner. Just sapphire blue and metallic black, like one drop. I just love that. So. Painting and filming. Too windy. Oh, I heard about the ones out west. Fishing's going good, buddy. Well, I guess good. Caught a nice carp today. My son caught two. I didn't see any muskie. I didn't even see a bass today. I didn't even see any beds made.
We both worked 12,800 push-ups today.
Dang. My old ass probably can't wait. No, when I go hunting, I probably do walk that. Cody, you're priceless. Feel free to send more pictures. Southeast. Brendan, sorry. Yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed to any of these guys that's in the chat, please subscribe to them. And if you want, because I know we have more people watching than that's talking. If you want your channel, more followers or whatever, just comment down a link of your channel down here, and we'll all support you. Enough. Now we'll give you a follow. Okay, next Thursday. Okay, what are you doing next Thursday to make her hair turn gray? Oh, party time. I'll get the strippers. I'm kidding. Oh, you're still wet behind the ears, Cody. You little youngin'. I remember when I was 27.
No, I lied.
Shh. Okay, now that you're back in here, Uncle Charlie did say hi.
Hi, Uncle Charlie. I'm tired.
All right, since you got two working arms, you want to get up here and shut that window? Huh? Yeah, I tried doing it this way, and my shoulder just went.
I ate a shell of peanut. Nice tongue.
What?
I ate the whole thing. Yeah, it tastes good.
Well, yeah, I tend to. All right, guys. What Destiny was just saying. Don't apologize. That's fine. Did you get to use any other baits besides that glide bait? Those glide baits are addicting. Okay, what? A lot of these people are going to know exactly what I'm talking about. Up here, we don't really get boiled peanuts, even though they're really good. But we get dry roasted ones. Now, people call me disgusting, sick, whatever, in my family, because I don't take the shells off because they're extra salty.
Yeah.
And Destiny's starting to do it now.
I have been doing it. I also do it with stubborn.
Brandon, you beat me to it.
I got a new phone, Uncle Charlie.
I don't think he cares.
Oh, okay.
Because you're the idiot that smashed the other one. At least she works now and I have to pay for it. So that's one bonus.
But Mom's paying for an Amazon gift card tomorrow so I can get my case.
See, Cody's birthday's coming up next week, and that just made me think of Lava Frog. Cody always makes me think of that pattern. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous pattern that Cody came up with.
So Mommy.
Huh?
We walked past up there and we saw Mom. We screamed, cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. She's like, Cheyenne and Tiana.
A red square bill. Oh! What about that one that kind of looks like fire that I sent you? The S-Crank? He has that, I don't know if you guys remember that. One that kind of looked like a piece of charcoal that was burning. It was black on the top and red and orange and then gunmetal gray over top of that. He has that bait. Brendan does. I'll have to make that bait. I'm going to have to do that more often.
What?
All right, Cody. I'll let you pick out your birthday present here, buddy. $4-inch are the big freaking S-Crank. If they want some red, try throwing that tomorrow. Can't go wrong with that warmouth coming towards the beds, and they see that coming. Like, you son of a. S crank. Cody, my man.
Cody.
I'll surprise you on the paint job, buddy. I know your style. Monstery, dragony type deal. And you, young lady, gotta do Mr. Weatherford's baby shark.
Can I do that tomorrow?
Yes.
So I'm gonna sleep in a little bit because I'm tired from walking 12,000.
Cody, since the last baits you've got from me, the Lord's has left me grow a lot more. He works through me even more. So I'm gonna try to make this one really, really blow your mind. Want to try. Okay. Yes, there's a rush. Because I almost waited to thought, maybe I should wait till August for you to get all your baits, Brandon. Yeah, Brandon, not Brendan. But I was just like, no. Oh, I've done that, buddy. The Monster Energy drink. I've actually cut out the logo and used it already as a stencil. Gotta be careful with it.
I got a loudspeaker now.
Yeah, turn that crap off.
On back to this phone.
What does Cody want painted? Oh, just wait. This is gonna be cool. Sorry, I keep on staring at this S crank. I'm gonna work on that first thing in the morning. Yeah, I'm gonna surprise him too. Great thing about Cody, he's not hard to please, and he's extremely appreciative. He was raised right by good parents.
Cody, do you want another fishing board?
Brandon, the best advice I can give you when it comes to Cody baits, because I've done a decent amount of Cody baits, is something that monstery, dragony, especially dragony. Motor oil. Heck yeah. I can't find those things. Motor oil, some awesome stuff.
I was gonna scream something towards Ronald, but I don't want to do that.
Oh, maybe I should do Optimus Prime. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Shh. I bet I could, though. Your best is amazing. Your paint. All of us are great painters, even though I don't. I like to be humble. I really, really do. But, Brandon, your baits are like from another planet good. They look like they're from. They literally look like they're from another planet. Because the bold color choices, it's just, oh my gosh, I can go on. And then Charlie and I, we're similar but not similar. We're rednecks having fun. Patrick, he's really, he studies the paint too. obviously you'll see art background there, and you, Brandon. And I forget what I was gonna say. Amy, she her if you don't have a Crank Honey custom bait, I suggest you try to get one because her baits are so heavily textured. It's amazing that when you run your hand across them, even though it has all that a nice amount of epoxy on, because she uses the same stuff we do, you can feel it. It's just like it's like holding on to like a rock or a pebble that was in the water. It's just it's we're all different and we're all great. And Brendan, he's good at doing saltwater colors and stuff like that. He's good at doing a lot of awesome stuff. He's got and he has this one bait. Hang on, Brendan. I'm gonna snoop on your Facebook. Facebook. I'm gonna snoop on your doohickey again. What's the thing called? Instagram.
Nope. Can't find it.
Come on. If you want to follow him on Instagram, it's Brown Bake Co. or Brendan Brown. Let's see, dude, he has this one color that I was just like, oh my god, when I saw it. And his pike colors are amazing too. Hang on, let me see it. That 7.5 inch gizzard shad glide that you carved out, that's amazing too, buddy. This one, Nuclear Zombie. Get on Instagram because I don't think it's gonna do any good when I show you here. Why did my phone suck?
Get one like mine. It's so good.
Turn to picture. Okay. Yeah, Nuclear Zombie is amazing. And this one gill pattern, blue gill type pattern, is just amazing. Oh, I just now saw the peacock bass. I'm sorry, Brendan. I mean, seriously, check out his Instagram. Hey, here's my redfish that I got. Okay, no, I'll be here forever going tap 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 tap, pressing like on everything. Brendan, I love all your pictures. So yeah, please go check him out. Support his channel as well. Fishing the Southeast, obviously. What is that? Oh, awesome. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by pretty baits. That emerald shiner. Oh my. Okay, I gotta put my phone down. Do yourself a favor. Go check out his Instagram. It's no thanks ever needed, buddy. All you guys are amazing painters. And I like to stay humble, say I'm an okay painter. I don't want to get a swelled head. Because you never, truth be told, you never stop learning. Goose proved that the live paint on the other week. He came up with something that was so simple, but it looks so amazing and complicated, but it really isn't. I finally doing crystal baits. You never stop learning, and that's the great thing. Once you think you learned everything, put down the airbrush then, because you know what, don't paint anymore. Dragon eggs. I'm gonna get in trouble for this. Fishing in South. Brendan, hang on. Me too, Brandon. Mr. Weather, Brandon. Brandon. We'll start calling you B1 and B2 like bananas in pajamas. Go get me one of those eggs of Nans, so I can show Brendan what a dragon egg is. Brendan, you're gonna grab your pants. And cameras don't do it justice. I know this camera won't do it justice.
Ow.
Handle with care. No, not that one.
Why not yours?
Get the one of the ones he did for Nanny. So do I. Stop it. It's just a neighbor's dog. He has 2 different sizes. This is a dragon egg. These things, the time, the effort, and the painting that Cody does on these things are amazing. I mean, look at the color shifting. This is one of the ones he did for my mom. He did a bigger one for my mom. These things are so... I can't say enough cool things about them. Yeah, whoa, exactly. It literally looks like there's a dragon going to hatch out of this. I mean, just the way it feels and everything. I mean, oh my gosh. My mom is in love with these things. And it took him, remind me again, Cody, was it 2 days and 3-hour paint or something like that? I'm sorry, Cody, I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh, that's what Cheyenne was going to give me. Cheyenne, get me Snoopy.
Huh?
Go ahead, get me Snoopy.
Gianna, come here.
He did me a Snoopy egg for Christmas. Careful, careful. Just get Snoopy out of there.
Is it alive? Oh! I love it.
This is cool. Oop, I'm holding it wrong. Bad. I'm sorry. This is the big one. You know how Snoopy dances with his head up. And see, I have them in a protected area. Woodstock. 3 hours to make, 2 days to paint. Jeez. I would not have patience to do this. I even told Cody that I'd probably be 3 pins in and want to end up throwing the thing across the town. Yeah. Goose did Woodstock. And if you go to Ugly Dog Lore's channel, Brendan, there is a live stream from a while back. Is it a live stream? I don't remember if it's a live stream or not suddenly. But Cody and Charlie painting some eggs, fire and ice challenge. I got the fire one for Christmas. Even with music, I would still probably lose my temper. Well, not temper, but I would still lose my patience. I mean, I have patience to sit down and wait for turkeys and deer and stuff like that. But for me to sit there just, and if one's off center just a little bit, you know, I can. what do you want to call it? Like symmetry brain goes off. It's like, ah! They're amazing. One thing, Cody, I will say that I never seen, that I'm surprised I didn't see you do with these eggs, is like a Rayquaza egg, Rayquaza, whatever, however you want to pronounce it, or a Charizard egg from Pokemon, or any Pokemon eggs for that matter. I just now popped in my head. I was like, wait a minute, I'm surprised you didn't do that. Bet Uncle Jason would love them. So, all right, we're gonna cut it here soon. Hey, Jason. I will say, honestly, I was a little worried about you because you're normally the first one in here. Jason, if you want to see some of the cool crap baits, I showed them towards the beginning. So, anyway, all right. So we're gonna cut this now. Cody, I'll show your dad when I'm done with this here. He just won't be showing you. For obvious reasons. When I send Caitlin's baits out, your Zoidberg out, and all those other ones, and Operation Phoenix Outdoors, the next batch I'll be sending out to them, this will be coming to you. It's going to be a late birthday present, but it's your birthday present. So I got to get all them ready to go. So, all right. I make sure I have all my thoughts in orders before I try signing off. Have a blessed one, Brandon. All right. I want to thank you all for joining me again. You know, Friday nights mean the world to me. Cody, if Southeast is still on here. Brendan, are you still on?
How can I make you quit? Oh, I know. How about a good
Mute. Okay, Cody. Message you when you get off of here. Because you can always sneak attack him with one. I got his address. Oh, my goodness. If Brandon Weatherford's package comes to me, I will be live that night. So. Oh, boy. Okay. Now that my ADD is settling. Thank you all for tuning in. This means the world to me that you're here. Little ninja. I want to say, I'll have a blessed week coming ahead of you. Blessed weekend. And I want you guys to always remember there's new hope in Christ. Love y'all.